Hey, Kirk.
Hi.
Hi.
This is super fun.
Hey, I think we should do a podcast on YouTube.
You just want to exploit my pretty demeanor and make money off of me.
Your what demeanor?
Pretty demeanor.
Pretty
Pretty,
what demeanor?
pretty, I don't know.
Pretty,
Pretty something.
pretty ugly comes to mind. I'm not going to say that though, because that would be rude and you'll get mad at me. No, this is why our friendship works so well. You really don't get mad at me. You just roll your eyes are your eyes are well exercised because they can actually roll around in circles in your head.
Yes. I'm very practiced at that. You
You're very
help me
bright.
keep me young in my eyeball movements.
I it is my pleasure to serve you.
Absolutely. So we're already off to a great start. This is a great podcast.
We are.
I would watch it at least
So
30 seconds of it.
what's the podcast going to be about?
You living in a van down by the river.
Yes. Do you have a van I can borrow and a river I can borrow?
You got any cardboard? I'll make you one. And duct tape. Andy's moving out.
I could use part of the cardboard and stand on the corner, raise some money for the van. It's got to be an old Volkswagen van.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. They're redoing those. Did you see those? They're doing another Volkswagen van.
Really?
I think
saw,
it's electric.
saw a really
It's not a real van.
So it's not going to be any good.
I mean, you'll be able to pull anything.
Just got banned from YouTube for that.
I mean, it might do well in a city,
Yeah. Let me reference the oil cans I have on my shelf here. All right, let's move on.
I thought those were your daily shake cans.
I thought you were going to ask me what the podcast was going to be about.
What's the podcast going to be about?
Hey, that's a great
and unscripted.
That is a great unprompted question, Kirk.
I don't know if you know this about me.
So I'm, like this is what it's about today for me is like when I do tutorial videos on this channel, you've seen a few of those. You've successfully followed some of those and built your own stuff from watching my YouTube videos. Because all serious, like in this video, I'm going to show you how to build giant things with Mick. And that's not me. I'm actually a really funny guy and a really personable guy, if I do say so myself.
You do say so. Quite often.
And I want to be off the cuff and have fun and just like, and I have a newsflash for you. I'm really funny. Because I took one of my daughters to a ballet show on Sunday, and on the way home, I was being goofy and stuff. And she says, she's 10, Daddy, why are you always so funny? And I'm like, yes. So I'm always so funny to my 10-year-old daughter.
I mean, as long as 10-year-olds are validating you,
right.
You could do stand up. When are you hitting the road?
You're trying to get rid of me already. That's just wrong.
Is this long enough video yet, or we need more?
Well, I don't know. I just want to make a disclaimer that just because I told a story about my daughter, this video was not made for children. We got to check that box when I upload it. So obviously, Kirk is growing bored of this podcast already.
No, I am. This is riveting. Riveting.
I
can see the watch, and then drop off.
Crash.
That was only after 5 seconds.
So that what can you do about that? So anyway, the whole point of this is I want to be a little more natural, a little more me,
natural, a little more Andy, a little less
more Andy,
robot,
a little less robot, a little less build, make stuff. Um, but my passion is to help people with make. So this is just
Do
a
cool automations
uh
and do cool automations.
and do cool automations.
Very cool stuff.
It's the weather's in the teens where I live right now, and so it's frozen automations today. Um, uh,
Yep.
I don't know. I can't be funny all the time. Takes too much energy. But anyway, my good friend Kirk, thanks for being on my first show. Actually,
Hey,
this is actually no. I said that wrong. I apologize. This is our first show. This is not my show. This is the Kirk and Andy podcast.
I don't know. I don't think anybody's tuning in to see Kirk.
You're funny too.
Well, I mean, that goes without saying.
Well,
In my own head, at least, I'm funny.
like I tell my kids, looks aren't everything.
Hey,
And if you're wondering if like, oh, hey, I'm watching this Kirk and Andy podcast, they're really putting on an act and
they're bad actors.
show. They're,
No, no,
they're well, no,
this is us.
no, this is us. Oh, like all the time. We spend several hours a week on a Zoom call. This is our cubicle system, and we work together. And so this is normal. We're not getting much work done.
Normal.
We're not getting much work done in the podcast because we get lots more done on normally.
Yes.
Wink, wink, nudge,
Wink,
judge.
wink. We get a lot done.
We get a lot done.
Crazy's
And,
amount.
crazy amounts,
Crazy's amount.
crazies amounts. Yeah, and we just have fun doing it. So I keep saying we should record this because other people would love to watch 15 seconds of it.
Right.
So I'll put it up and we'll see.
Yeah, how many people
See
watch?
how many people actually want to watch 15
How many
seconds.
comments say, please no more of that?
Right. If you've gotten this far, TLDR, thank you very much.
Get a
Leave a
digital
comment.
cookie.
Was this fun? Do you want to see more of this? I want to bring some people
okay
in
to
that
say
I
no.
know that are experts. What? Daddy's
I said
talking.
it's okay to say no.
Okay, yeah,
Want
it's
to see
okay
more
to
of
say no.
this?
It's okay to say no. I'll delete the comment, but it's okay to say no.
It sounds
Oh,
about right.
I got roasted by a guy the other day for deleting comments. I will occasionally delete comments that don't add to the conversation. This guy got
Well, when people get
he
nasty,
used
like
he used profane abbreviations, and I got rid of his comment and I banned him from the channel because I just don't put up with that stuff. So um I won't delete your comment if you say no. Unless you're nasty and mean, then we'll see. But I love your feedback. I love your honest, raw feedback about this.
yeah.
And
And if we
yeah,
do more of these, make sure you like the channel, subscribe to the channel.
subscribe to the channel,
You know, all the things that all the YouTubers say that
and watch the video.
you
If
can
you haven't
watch
watched
the
this,
video.
if you haven't watched this video, watch the video.
Watch this. Make sure to watch this video that you're already
Why is
watching.
that funny? I'm
At the
asking.
end.
Why is that funny?
They've made it this far. They've watched the video.
But if they haven't, well, I want to invite them to watch the video.
Or the next video. Watch the next video. Or the video after that.
All right. So,
Our 100th episode.
right. We're starting the count at 100. This is 101.
Count good.
Okay. This is where you mouth trumpet the ending.
Not happening. That's no.
Fine. I'm so disappointed. So
Oh,
nobody's watching at this point anyway, so I'll just stop the video.
that should be the thing. You just abruptly, and then you can put on a thing at the end saying like and subscribe.